live feed uh, for the review of February. Uh, the review of February. Now I've got to work out what's going on with my chats here. I don't know what's. I've got the I've got the camera, my phone camera on the side, and then I'm looking up sideways to see what's going on. Oh no, I don't want that. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that might be the one. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I can't really see the chat for some odd reason. They keep on changing this live feed each month, and I don't know why they keep changing it. Now I can see it sideways and haven't even had a drink yet. Yeah, I know. Well, the only drink I've been having is coffee, actually. I like that comment. That was pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing the side there, and I'm losing the messages. I can't see what's going on here. Just bear with me for a second, guys. I can see the chat sideways. I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't normally do this. Um, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah. Now I'm lost. I don't know exactly what's going on. Um, Wondering if I can actually hang on. Just give us a second, guys. I might be able to um, do something here. Hang on. I might just adjust it. It says it's rotating. I don't know if that's going to be any better. Oh, yeah, I can see the chats now. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Um, yeah, I could see everyone chatting, um, but the chats are like they disappear very quickly. So anyway, g'day Jess, how are you? Yes, we're getting a lot of feedback here now. I don't understand the reason why YouTube always does this. They change the system monthly. I don't understand the reason why. I don't know why they can't leave things alone. But anyway, getting to what I was about to say. Hello to everyone. Yeah, I'm good, Jess. Yeah, pretty warm actually, to be honest. Been working down at Frankston, just past Frankston, and Sam's just saying to me they found the Tate Charter timetable. Oh, okay. Can you message that to me? I'll have a look at that. Hello to everyone. Yes, anyway, as I was about to say, yeah, it's been an interesting month actually, doing a few different videos. You probably saw my video, Southern Cross to Moyallic Station. Oh, okay, Sam, thank you. You probably saw my video tonight, which dropped at 6 o'clock tonight, and I did that on the 30th of January. And yeah, it was pretty good at the Melbourne airport. I was really, really happy doing that. It was something different for my channel, as I said in the descriptions. And yeah, I thought it was really fantastic. And probably the best video. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. The biggest thing for the channel, oh, you can see me now? Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm still trying to work out why the messages keep disappearing, but anyway, I'll try and keep up with everyone, what everyone's saying. The biggest probably video for my channel for the month was the Queenscliff one. Now, normally for my channel, good morning, host. Oh, okay. Is it morning? Well, it's afternoon, late evening here, Maggie. It's 7:35 p.m. on a Thursday evening, so it's probably good evening for me. Um, yeah, the Queenscliff one was quite interesting actually. I got over 2,000 views. Now, that was mind boggling. I've never had that amount of views before. So I thank everyone for watching. Yeah, and normally my channel normally has about somewhere in the vicinity of 300 to 600 views, give or take. And with it going being over 1,000, yeah, it was really good. And everyone's sort of commenting at what everyone's saying. So yeah, no, it's all good, guys. And anyway, yeah, that was fantastic video I did. And when will I? When David Thomas, training, lots of views. Yes, Jess, I know. I know Thomas the Tank Engine is very popular, but I did one with Puff and Billy last year, and I think that got about 500 views or something like that. So I mean that was pretty good. Now I mean that's an average for me, and so anyway, but yeah, it was quite good. I actually enjoyed it. So yeah, that was the biggest highlight for February for me, having that over almost 2,000 views, which was quite good. And also too, guys, uh, this recording now, what I'm doing is my 200th video. So yeah, so big celebration. But yeah, it was quite good. Um, Also, I did the Red Rattler, the Tate set down at Sandringham, and that was quite good. Enjoyed doing that. I know it's popular with some people, and it's not popular with others. I think everyone sort of likes the steam trains, which I do too. But coming from my background, I grew up with the Red Rattlers back in the day. I'm not going to reveal my age, but I'm old enough to remember them. And yeah, it was quite good doing that. So I know they're doing, Sam just mentioned it to me just before in the chat, that he's got the timetable for, I think, the 11th of March. Now, I'll get to March very shortly, but I just wanted a quick review of the videos I've done this month. So the K163 returned back in January down at Mornington. The video I did, which I've already did the review for January, but I returned back down there doing my drone shots. That video got released, I think, last week, and yeah, it was really good. I really enjoyed it, and I know I did Mornington last year, but it wasn't running at the time. So yeah, it was really good. Now they're going to have a special event, which I'll mention very shortly about that later on in March. Um, Mentioned in the Melbourne airport, so that's pretty good. Um, yeah, I've been asked about season two. Now I've changed the Puff and Billy tour I did last year to season one. It's still called the Puff and Billy tour. But I thought, well, if I'm going to do a season thing, I might as well just change that. So, haven't gotten down to Mornington Railway yet. Yeah, no, go down there, mate. I'll mention it very shortly. No drone at airports. Yeah, no, yeah. No, I didn't take the drone. If you're wondering, if everyone's wondering, no, I did not take the drone at Melbourne Airport. No, it was all ground level filming, so no drone. Yeah, I'm well aware of that. Um, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, season two. Now, season two will be coming soon. Um, I haven't started filming that, but I'm hoping to film that next month, probably April, early April. I'm sort of hoping about mid-May will be the first episode of season two. And as I said to people, it will be different. Um, I was hoping to get. I'm hoping to sort of get the train involved later on down the track. Down the track. Sorry, excuse me for the punt, but yeah. But unfortunately, 707 operations. It's a North Branch to Steamroll Victoria. I've changed their dates, and yep. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, mate. And so yes, that buggered that idea up. I sort of wanted to do incorporate the steam train. What I'm actually doing. I'm not going to give anything away what season two is going to be, but I'm hoping to get a trailer or preview to that maybe next month in March, and it will be just small glimpses of what it's going to become. The season two is going to be a six-part series, and I think I mentioned it before that 85% of it will be drone footage and the rest will be ground level. My OM5 gimbal, video camera, and so forth. So yeah, I'm hoping to get that all sorted out, and yeah, so that's the changes for the from season one to season two. So I hope that will understands the reason why I changed it. Um, Now I've got another video coming up on the 27th of February, which is next Monday. I did a model train. It was a model train exhibition, but it's not an exhibition. It's at the Australian uh, Model Railway Association, and I went there filming the trains, and it was really fantastic. I was really wrapped with that, and so yeah, keep your eyes out for that, guys, on the 27th of February, and the Dandenong driving I did on the 26th of January. That video dropped a few weeks ago. Now that driving is closing down. I think at the end of May, early June. So I got an invite for a group I follow, and it was really fantastic. And uh, yeah, it was really fantastic. That's right. I'm just watching what people actually say. And yeah, it was really good to do that. I'm actually hoping to get another invite to do a night flight. I don't know yet. There's a lot of repercussions out of that because you're not really meant to be flying a drone at night here in Australia. It's illegal. You can't really sort of do it, but there could be special circumstances to doing that. I don't know yet. So we'll see what happens. I've got my eyes and ears to the ground on that one at the moment. So that could be something to be really look forward watching actually. So yeah, um, but um, but March coming up in March, which is next week. I've got a calendar on the wall, so I'm actually looking at the calendar. Um, Yeah, I'm hoping to go to Avalon Air Show, which is next week, and to do some no drone footage, ground level footage of all the different planes and things like that. So I'm hoping to do that. I'll probably confirm doing going to that probably next week. I'm just waiting to see what the weather's going to do. If it's going to be too hot, I don't think I'll go because I'm sort of over the heat already. Um, got to do Avalon. Yes, yeah. I'm seriously thinking about that, mate, and I'm hoping I'll do that. So that's next weekend. Um, and then I got a fairly big long weekend actually. Um, yeah, Sam, I know you're doing the air show. The long weekend, I will be doing the Sandown Model Train exhibition. I went there in 2018, I think. So I'm going there to do some filming there. Yeah, it was good to do the other film, the other one, which will be out on the 27th of February. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. And then the other day, I found out at Diamond Valley are having a special train show between 11 a.m. and 11 p.m. Now, I went there years ago with my nephews and my daughter, and yeah, I actually had more fun than what the kids did, actually, to be honest. So I'm hoping to do that. I think it'd be more of a twilight thing for me to do that, like so maybe 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, and spend a few hours there. So I'm hoping to do that. That's on March 12th. Um, and also to you like jets and steam trains. Yep. Yeah. That yes. Now the following weekend after that, I'm taking a trip up to Gippsland to see my folks. So I'm going to take my drone up there to do some flying there. So I might get some video footages up in Gippsland, and which brings me to the 25th of March. Now they've got a special steam train event per se down at Mornington. Obviously, they've got the steam train at one end, they've got the diesel the other. I know Victorian Rails did it, I think, last weekend or previous weekend. He had real good videos, so yeah, check that out, guys. And but this one will be a little bit more different because there's going to be people driving the train, either steam train or the diesel train. Now, if Jess is still on board watching this, I know that you all will be doing that, and hopefully, you can give me some information, and I'll try and get you in the video. And so I'm going down there on the 25th of March, so I'm looking forward to doing that. So yeah, March is going to be really busy for me. I'm virtually almost booked up every weekend, and so I'm really looking forward to it. And then with my season two, as I mentioned before, it's going to take a while to do that because it's going to be in country Victoria, and I think a few of the locations I'll be doing, I'm going to be spending the night. Um, Jamie and his dad do such a good job. Yes, Sam. Yes, Jamie's starting to come really good with his drone flying, and which is really good. Um, and yeah, well, as I said, season two is going to take a while to do. I'm going to have to spend maybe a night up there because of all the locations, especially in the northeastern part of Victoria. Because there's a northeastern part of Victoria, I'll be doing a north and northwestern part of country Victoria, and it depends on my finances too, guys, because it's not like it's around the corner where I'm filming. It's about 300 k's away, and or even more. So yeah, so it's going to take a while to do. I'm hoping if it drops in May, I should have the season probably wrapped up by about maybe September, October. So I'm sort of hoping each episode's going to be a month thing, like what I'm doing the live thing. So we'll see how it goes, guys, and I'll try and work it out somewhere, somehow. Um, but yeah, it sort of covers everything what I've done so far in February and what's coming up in March. Um, it's been quite warm weather, hasn't it? The last few days. As I said at the beginning, I've been working down at Frankston. The job I do is a traffic controller. A lot of people say, "Oh, it's an easy job to do," and I say, "Yes, it can be an easy job to do, but it can be also be quite hard too." And but yeah, but I enjoy it. I've been doing it for 15 years, and I'm sort of getting to the point now where, yeah, getting a bit long in the tooth now. So I'm hoping I might get another job somewhere down the track, but we'll see what happens. I'll stick it out for the rest of the year probably and work it all out. Um, but yeah, I've been down in Frankston, so if anyone sort of follows me on Facebook, I think the train tracker on Facebook, I said a few times that steel train going up or down at Cannock. I'm actually working opposite to the yards there at Cannock station there. So just over the other side, it's near the reserve and train tracker Victoria. Yep. Thanks, Junkyard Kid. Thank you. So I've been working down there. We're doing actually a new car park there, and so that's pretty good. And but it's been quite hot actually. Today was a pretty long day for me, so I think I did about 9 hours today, and the weather wasn't really too kind to me. That's one thing I really hate is the heat. Um, if it's anything a bit, say above maybe 30, maybe 31 degrees for me, yeah, the heat affects me a lot. Um, but the problem is with the heat. Once upon a time, I was able to handle the heat, but uh, if you're not aware, I know some people are aware what I had. I had lymphoma, which is like a type of blood cancer, and I had treatment done, so I'm in remission. And but since then, the heat really affects me a lot, and that's one thing I'm thinking about changing jobs and things like that. So I'm actually away from the sun, and so we'll see what happens. But yeah, but I'm okay, guys. I'm free. I'm in remission and everything like that. But still got to take it easy from time to time, and that's one of the things I get tired reasonably quickly. So some days I get tighter than others, and but anyway, but I'm fine, which is good. Living, which is good. Doing what I like, what I do best. Giving the right product to you guys, what you like, and so forth. And but as I said, I think at the beginning of the year, I'm changing a lot of things up a little bit, and the sun is burning hot in the summer. Yes, it is, Sam. Um, yeah, I'm trying to change a little couple things up this year with my channel. Uh, not so much probably steam train events, but there's hasn't been too many steam train events and so forth at the moment, due to fire restrictions at this time of year. Um, but unfortunately, yeah, just before I go, yeah, the Ballarat steamroll event got cancelled. I was actually going to be doing that, but that's been cancelled due to track work. Um, and because there's a lot of track work around Melbourne at the moment, unfortunately, and a lot of people have been doing a lot of filming about the. One of my overseas guests just popped on. G'day, how are you? Hopefully you just popped on. I'm about to probably disembark very shortly because I like to try and keep it about half an hour or so. I'm already being on there to 25 minutes. Um, but yeah, a lot of people have been doing the videoing of Mount Albert Station closing down for the last time after 132 years. Um, I did that steam train event there last year, and yeah, I wasn't sort of too interested going there for the last time. It was good for other people to do it. Don't get me wrong. I like some of the videos actually of that, and yeah, it was just one of those things that happens across Melbourne sometimes. But but it's been pretty busy. I've been doing a bit of work, so I sort of haven't been out as much over the last few weeks. And plus, the weather it's been too warm to fly the drones because the heat affects them, and the wind's not very good either. I went out to Pakenham East Depot last weekend and I did some video filming. And yes, guys, I will have that up. I've already preset it, the date when it's going to be released. I think it's 11th of March. I think I've got that all written down. And as I said, the program is I'd like to release maybe a video every 4 days, maybe a short in between that 4 days as well. So yeah, but anyway, it's what it is. It's what it is. Um, but yeah, so thanks guys for joining me this live chat, and might do something a little bit different next time with the live chat because Jane can handle Darwin's heat when you're finding Melbourne. Yes, it depends on the drone. If the minis are sort of, I found out the Mini 2 is a little bit susceptible with the heat. The Mini 1 is okay with the heat, but not so good with the wind, where the Mini 2 is pretty good with the wind. So it's a bit of a double-edged sword, unfortunately. But yeah, just one of those things that happens and so forth. Yeah, and before I go, guys, yeah, I am on social media with the X-Wing on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. If you go onto my main page here on YouTube on the X-Wing, just scroll down the descriptions and you'll find, just press on the link for the Facebooky thing and all the social media events. That those channels are basically for more or less photos and just promo to like tonight's video, which I dropped. Um, yes, you do chat with me sometimes on Instagram, mate. Yep, and so yeah, that's just basically all photos I take with me big camera, which you've seen in the videos. So yeah. Oh yes, before I go, TikTok, you dance. No, I don't dance with TikTok. I, I've seen a lot of people actually do that, and but no, I'm not a real big fan of dancing, unfortunately. Yeah, TikTok's all right. I'm probably more of a Facebook fan than TikTok. Some of the stuff on TikTok's quite good, but I just find some of it to like I could fall asleep quite easily with it, unfortunately. But but basically, most of the social media I do, it's just mainly photos. I used to do the videos until obviously now with my channel now growing as it is. I'm over 300 subscribers now, over 100,000 views, and so I'll try and keep up with the good content, and hopefully we'll get somewhere with that. And as I said, if we'll change things up a little bit, nothing too drastic, but just have different videos of different things, including, as I said, season two as well, in the mix of things. And there's a few train events I would like to do, but that's later on down the track. So yeah, so that'll be pretty good to do. Okay, guys. Well, I haven't had tea yet, so I better have something to eat. Actually, it's sort of everything fell in like tonight, and the snow train is the best. Yeah, I did two videos last year, Sam, of that, and they were basically in between Sandown and Dandenong. I didn't do the chase, but I will do that this year, weather depending, and stuff like that. So yeah, it'll be good to do. So we'll see what happens there. So yeah, guys, I'll disembark now, and thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate your support for my channel, and I'm trying to keep up with everyone because I've been over 300 subscribers now. I'm trying to keep up with everyone. So if I miss out doing, press like and all this stuff, I will get there at some point. So yeah. Yes, thanks, guys. Thank you. Good night. And as I always say to you guys, if you're new to the channel, press like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you won't miss out on any video content in the future. And I will do another live event, I think the 31st of March, which is the last day of March, which is, I think, a Friday. So that probably will be my next live event, guys. So, but if you watch the community list, I'll let you know. So have a good night, guys, and try and keep cool if you're in Melbourne. It's going to be a warm day tomorrow. So thanks everyone for joining, and hopefully I'll catch up with you guys soon. All right then. Have a good night, guys. Appreciate you joining. Cheers, guys. See you later.